Hey, what's up guys? This is Tony with Fun Intelligent Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about the deadlift. There we go. Nice! Now all of us have heard the saying, lift with your legs and not your back. Now that's a good piece of advice for people who are dealing with lower back issues, but for most of us, we have just regular, strong, healthy backs. So a lot of people get it in their mind that lifting with your back is dangerous or they're gonna hurt themselves by doing it. And what happens is they end up avoiding any type of training that works the muscles around the lumbar spine. And this can actually cause more problems because then you end up with a weaker core, weak lower back, and that can cause you a lot of hip pain or upper back or even neck pain. So it's very important that we train those muscles, and one of the best exercises to do that is the deadlift. Now the deadlift gets the bad rap of being a meathead exercise, but Eric here is going to demonstrate how a deadlift is done, and then we're going to show you how this is a movement that a lot of people do in everyday life. So he sets his feet, he's going to get his grip, sits his butt down in position looking up towards the ceiling, and takes a big breath in and exhales as he stands up, pushing his hips forward and pulling his shoulders back. Now Eric is going to show you what it's like to pick up a random object that you might have laying around your house, like a laundry basket or a moving box if you're helping a friend move. As you can see, it's almost the same exact movement. Now let's try it again with a heavier object that doesn't have handles. Now what happens if you avoid training exercises that work those back muscles is when you go to do something in your everyday life, like pick up a laundry basket or a moving box, if you don't have strong muscles back there, you can hurt yourself. Eric's going to show you a really common mistake that happens when people have a weak back. He's going to bend over to pick up that box, and because he doesn't have strong muscles surrounding his spine, he can't keep his spine nice and flat, so his back is going to round. That puts a lot of pressure on that spine and can cause serious injury. Now Eric's going to show us some cues to help you keep your good posture when you're doing a deadlift or picking up a random heavy object. So he's going to be bent over at the waist, and we're going to start with good posture. He has a nice flat back, his eyes are looking straight ahead or slightly up, and his shoulders are pulled back. Now if he relaxes those shoulders, you can see he immediately goes into a rounded spine position. This is where you're going to get into some trouble. And also if he puts his head down, again, you even have more rounding through the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, and the C-spine up towards your neck.
So one of the things that we really like to cue people with, instead of saying focus on your anterior pelvic tilt to ensure your lumbar spine stays aligned, is chest out, shoulders back, eyes up. That's going to be the simplest way for 90% of the population to get this, and then the old axiom that people say, lift with your legs, not with your back.